control. I'm ready to drive back behind the wheel. Are you ready to ride on into a field of road, into the night, into the night, into the night,
into the night. And away we go into the night. Wow, we're already in the middle of it. I think you people on the West Coast cheat a little bit. Cheaters. American Night Owl is filmed before a live webcast audience. Oh, she's breaking up, Captain. She's breaking up, Captain. She's breaking up. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Well, as you can see, went back to the original digs. I decided to arrange everything, put everything back where we started. Oh, my back is a little stiff. It was a lot of moving. It was a lot of work moving all that stuff around. God, it's fun to be back in the old set. Oh, remember the first season of Hippie Fiasco Rides Again? Yeah, it's taken me a while to adjust to the new digs, but I don't know. I'm getting there. Getting a little, settled in back in here. This little menagerie. We can always wonder what next season will look like. No idea. One thing I love about the new setup is, as much as I love that old set, it's just so fun. All the way back to the happy hour sign. It's gold, I tell you. It's gold. Oh, yeah. But it was very limited in terms of the layout of all the gear and stuff. This is like it's a laboratory up in here. Got this action. I'm using it more and more all the time, and it's like a helm of a spaceship. It's all right there. I can just go like this and be like, can't snap with my, I can. Wonder what it looks like if I do this. And then do this. Whoa. You miss Evil? I found Evil on the floor the other day. He must have tried a trick, maybe involving the cats. He probably tried to jump the cats. That's what I'm guessing. He tried to jump the cats, and he was on the freaking floor. Like, Evil. Helmet was over there. He asks about you all the time, Moody. So I have a feeling the feeling is mutual. How about a little of this? Yeah. crew in here already. Good to see everybody. Hey, Moody. Hey, Ryan, Amy. Tombstone, huh? It is trash night. It's true. Yeah, baby. I love that. Hey, Ryan, have you heard Holler and Hope yet? Uh-oh, here we go. Here we go. Let's get sizzling. Let's get this sizzling now. Come on now. Oh, come on. Oh, crunch. You dog. Oh, man. Whew, that looks good. Here we go. Another day, another holler. American Night Out. Hello. little warming up. Little yoga to start. I think I named maybe I named our late night news anchor Morty. How about that? Morty Hoover. Morty Hoover. Oh man, now I'm seeing these gifts come rolling in. Oh, you kidding me? All right, we're going back in. No, we're not. Oh my God. Some gold in these hills, I tell you what. We're going back in. They got it. They know what's up. Man. It's good to see you. How's it going out there? Morty Hoover. That's right. There's all kinds of breaking news too. There's always breaking news. People are always breaking news. Well, you broke it. Look what you did. Now look what you did. You done broke the news. There's so many ways the news gets broken. If it bleeds, it leads. There's always been all kinds of journalism. There's the noble journalist speaking truth to power, revealing the truth, getting to the bottom of things, looking where no one else will look. We know the noble hero journalist. But then there's the fact that, just like the victors write history, the conquerors write history. There's always an angle. There's always been an angle. There's always been a dollar to be made. What inspired Orson Welles to make Citizen Kane? How did journalism, how did the news serve the powers that be forever? It's always been a checkered situation that we curious, caring people have had to weed through. Trust your own eyes. Trust your own observations. Oh, hello there, Cristobal. San Diego, reporting for duty. Morty Hoover. That name sticks, right? Actually, I'm gonna redecorate this box. This is where Morty Hoover lives. Is inside this box. He's right there. You see him? Morty Hoover, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up, ladies and gentlemen. Morty Hoover, our late night news anchor. Hello! His voice is a lot like mine. I don't know. I guess that's okay. I don't know. Gotta get it all set up. Oh, wait, hold on. I'm going to mute for a second so it doesn't hurt your ear. There's actual cobwebs in the system here that I have to cut the volume all the way up to get it to work right, and then I can cut it back down. I think that's funny. That's actual dust or something. The loudness, like, okay, I'll work. It's like, what's going on in there that fixes it? I've spent hours thinking about that. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm so sorry. Anybody else that's in headphones? All right. Apparently several lawsuits have been filed against the hippie fiasco Rides Again Television for hearing damage that was sustained moments ago. Already litigation is forming. The team of lawyers is about ready to give a press conference. It just happened minutes ago, so we're not actually able to go live from the scene, but we will tell you more as we find out. We are here for you, your number one source in late night made up news. No, this isn't made up. Nothing we ever tell you is like quote unquote, quote unquote made up. Excuse me while Nathan realizes he hasn't completely explored all the possibilities of my personality yet. Oh, what can I do with my hands, quote unquote? Get on with the news. Oh, hold on. Sorry, my teleprompter stopped working. Wait a second. This teleprompter is yesterday's news. It hasn't updated yet. I copied and pasted. Now, dagnabbit, Pip, Salsa, get in here. All right, come here, kitties. What did I tell you guys? What was the one thing I asked you to do? Was update the teleprompter with the current news, today's news. Where are you guys? It was supposed to be about the UFO in New Mexico. Maybe my iPad just hasn't. Yeah, this is about Bruce Springsteen drinking tequila. That's apparently the only thing that's happened in the world. No, to be honest, what happened was I put it in my notes on my computer, and my iPad hadn't caught up with it yet. It hasn't got the memo. It's right there. I'm looking at it on the computer. All right. See, but I can't do it. All right, what happens if I close my notes app? Reopen it. Nope. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. Morty Hoover, reporting for duty. I still got to find his voice. It's just me, but more if I was Morty Hoover, late night news anchored owl. All right, Morty Hoover here, reporting for Hippie Fiasco Rides Again Television late night news. American Airlines has not ruled out that one of its jets encountered an apparent UFO over New Mexico last weekend. The passenger airline today verified a radio transmission from Flight 2292 Cincinnati to Phoenix at around 1 p.m. on Sunday, which heard a pilot claim the unidentified object was flying right on top of them. We do have audio, Nathan, if you could cue that up. On it, hold on. Let's listen to that audio.
Object at all.
Oh my goodness. I see what happened.
Have any targets up here? We just had something go right over the top of us that, I hate to say this, looked like a long cylindrical object that almost looked like a cruise missile type of thing moving really fast that went right over the top of us.
And speaking to Fox News in a statement, American Airlines verified transmission is from Flight 2292, but said the channel should contact the FBI for additional information. The U.S. Sun has also contacted the FBI for further comment following a debrief with our flight crew and additional information received. We can confirm this radio transmission was from American Airlines 2292, an American Airlines spokesperson told us. Sunday, New Mexico.
Have any targets up here? We just had something go right over the top of us that, I hate to say this, looked like a long cylindrical object that almost looked like a cruise missile type of thing moving really fast that went right over the top of us.
And there you have it, folks. More as we know it. Nathan, back to you. Thank you. Thank you, Morty. Morty. Oh, wait. There's Rick and Morty. I guess that's not very original. I thought I just thought of it. But it's Morty. Oh, Rick and Morty. I just remembered that. Was it its own shadow? Yeah, how about that? Goes hand in hand with what we were talking about the other night. Just all the increased reports of UFOs activities, all the increased admissions from official entities, from airlines, military people are coming out like never seen before. It was always a hush-hush topic. And you know, like whether they were true or not, the military has had stories for years. They just didn't tell them. But why? Now they do. Now they have. Not all of it, but little bits. Why? Maybe it's just because individuals are feeling less allegiance to such institutions. Maybe that's it. Everybody was so afraid of bucking the system. Now people are a little more like, It'll get me on TV. I don't think that's what happened there, though. That guy said it was a long cylindrical object flew directly over their plane. It was a transmission from the airline. They're here. Man. When I was a kid, my dad had one of those shortwave radios, and I didn't know what anything was. He told me, there's certain bands on a shortwave radio, those old radios that have like 10, not just AM and FM, but 100 other different bands, and some really weird noises come through on those old radios. And my dad had one of those, and he told me, I was a little kid, but he told me that you could hear UFOs communicating with each other on some of the channels. Now, that's what he told me. Now, this is my dad, and my dad knows everything. I listened to that thing for hours, convinced I was hearing aliens in the skies communicate with each other. That's a beautiful thing. He never told me it wasn't true because, hey, for all he knew, it was absolutely true. That's what he reckoned that was. My brother-in-law gave me a really cool radio. It's old like that. It doesn't completely work, but I think it's repairable. I got it working better than it did. It's up on the fridge. Thinking about putting it like right here. He's starting out the show, spinning that dial. Have y'all seen that new website that it's like Google Maps meets radio stations, and it's just green dots all over the world, and if you click on a green dot, you listen to that radio station. It's I'm not sure what the link is, but a lot of people shared it lately on Facebook and stuff, and it's pretty awesome, gotta say. Just spin the globe and zero in on, and there's thousands and thousands of green dots. Each is a radio station. You click on it, you can listen to that radio station from that part of the world. Brandy says, have you ever seen how simple inside they really are? You mean UFOs? You've been inside a UFO? Go on. I only see snippets of the conversation, so it's highly likely that was taken out of context. Or was it? More later. Morty's at the ready here. Morty's like, oh, please tell me. Please tell me she's been inside a UFO. Oh, the radio. Yeah, right? It's like, yeah, you look in there and there's like one wire going to like a potato, and coming out the other side of the potato is another wire. Moody says, if I send you a bottle of our whiskey, will I drink it? Will I drink it? Oh, I love whiskey. Do I have to drink it all at once? Do I have to drink it on the show? What do you mean by our whiskey? Intrigued. Radio Garden. That is it, Squigs. That's exactly it. Pretty cool. Morton with an E. Morton. Like the salt? Am I getting that right? Yeah, this is what the inside, this is cool. This is a great graphic. This is what the inside of one of those old shortwave radios looks like. Pretty wild. Pretty wild. It's true. Percy, you got any requests in there or what? Let's see what I didn't get to last night. It's trash night. We got to clean up around here. Horton. Oh, Horton. Wait, what was Horton? Horton was like a Dr. Seuss character or something. What was Horton? Horton the something. I was thinking Horatio. Horatio. That's not bad. Horatio. Horatio here, reporting for Horatio. Oh man, who am I? Who am I? Breaking news. News anchor forgets who he is mid-show. Who am I? What are these words? What? Wait, what am I supposed to say? We did what? What? I can't. Who am I? Why do you want me to tell them that? Why did we do that? Why? We shouldn't have done that. Why did we do that? Oh, I know. I don't know. I can't read. Why would I read that? All right, go to the next thing. Wait. No, why would I read that? Why? Who am I? Oh, I'm Horatio. Horatio Hoover. Horatio Hoover, newscaster, loses his mind on air last night on Hippie Fiasco Rides Again television. Wait, no, that was tonight. Now I'm in the future. I'm doing tomorrow's news. I did yesterday's news today. Now I'm doing today's news tomorrow. Ugh. Oh man, nobody said puppeteering is going to be easy. When I started down this road, there wasn't one person that was like, oh, that should be easy. It's going to be a long road, son. Herbert. Does he look like a Herbert, though? Be honest. Herbert. What do you want your name to be? I think I've had enough of the Who jokes. Just saying. Who's with me? I just think that everything I say is in air quotes. You know, I'm the king of air quotes. Maybe I'm the wrong anchor. What? Well, you don't want to anchor the news anymore? Well, I don't know. It's not what I don't know. I guess not. Oh man, but I'd like you to do like something every night, and the news is like dude. the news sucks. Are you I wish you guys could see how dramatically he's looking into my eyes. He's all like, well, it's not even that intense, really, you know? I'm just like, dude, enough with the news. I want to say nobody cares, but everybody cares so much. Enough. God. You sounded a little, what do you call it? What was the Vote Pedro movie? My poor brain. This show's only going to get worse, too, as I age. Wait, just if you think I'm bad now, tune in when I'm like 70 and I'm still here doing this. And I'm just like, when a woman, what was it? What'd she do? I'll be bald, sitting here forgetting when a woman. When a woman cuts your hair, she ties a little ribbon there, and a little ribbon that she ties, it's invisible to other eyes, but you can always feel it there. When a woman cuts your hair, and when a woman calls your name, never again quite sounds the same. And all through your running years, rings that way in your ears, and you want to hear it again and again. When a woman, woman touches you, now then there's nothing you can do. That part of you has been told, it's been touched and turned to gold. Even if you didn't want it to, when a woman touches you, woman hides her eyes, then something deep inside you dies, gets there like a knife. Apologize, apologize, 'cause no starvation so denies. 'Cause when a woman when a woman can't imagine what it must be like for God watching one of his own children starve. And there's nothing he can do, nothing he can do, nothing he can do. The truest love is here and rolling in my baby's arms. Oh, this life sure has its charms, just like me and you, just like me and you, just like me and you. Everybody dreams, but everybody can't win the lottery. No, sometimes it seems we just gotta be fine, watching through a window pane. The grass we see is greener, is often blue when you're talking in the other guy's shoes. It's best to never know, it's best to never know, it's best to never know. I know it's true, and I'm beating down the boulevard. Got a feeling like in my backyard. It's everywhere I go, it's everywhere I go, it's everywhere I go. Everybody dreams, but everybody can't win the lottery. No, sometimes it seems we just gotta be fine, watching through a window pane. Can't imagine what it must be like for God with all the love he's got. And there's nothing he can do, there's nothing he can do, there's nothing he can do. We take our blows and go searching for such love. Gone for good might not be good enough, but still we are true, still we are true, still we are true. And everybody dreams, but everybody can't win the lottery. No, sometimes it seems we just gotta be fine, watching through a window. I had to try it. So the other night I messed up on a video was playing from Sally Rose and her new record, a song called Colorado, and halfway through the song I hit the wrong daggone button. I'm gonna step 2 feet back and just let it fly. American Night Owl.
When I close my eyes, I see those big, proud, swirling Colorado skies. When I place my hand upon that traveling go. Flew miles away, got my hands in the dirt. I lived a simpler life to get rid of the Oh, Colorado, my sweet home away from home. Oh, Colorado picked me up when I was down, put my feet back on the ground. The mountains out there, take your breath in just one look. Oh, oh, make these old Virginia hills how like pictures from a children's book. Oh, oh, the deserts and the plains. Fill your soul with a knowing grace. Colorado, my sweet home away from home. Colorado picked me up when I was down, put my feet back on the ground. Oh.
Hippie fiasco.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Cosmic magpie tie-dyes are everything. Tie-dyeing is when you fold, twist, pleat, crumple fabric, bind it with string or rubber bands, then apply dyes. This ancient process is not only alive and thriving today, but has evolved over time. And now, pioneers of the craft, Cosmic Magpie Tie-Dye is bringing the mind-blowing, beautiful results directly to you. Choose from the brilliant collection of already made masterpieces, each one of a kind. Visit their Etsy store and let the perfect one choose you. You can also send them stuff to tie-dye for you. Any light-colored 100% or high percentage cotton or other natural fibers can be tied and dyed. Go from this to this. Go to Etsy now and visit Cosmic Magpie Tie-Dye and get you yours. American Night Out. Yeah, I'm sort of glad you didn't hear any of that. Thank you for the heads up. Thank you, Pickle, for that emoji that I can recognize out of the corner of my eye. Oh, goodness. I must be muted. I was saying that was an hour's worth of entertainment there. And then talking about how I don't really have any rules or a schedule or anything, but I was thinking the other day, you know what's really wild to me is that Johnny Carson came on at 11:30. 11:30. David Letterman didn't start till 12:30 at night. And those are mainstream shows. Johnny Carson was as big as you get. But nowadays, something on at 11:30? I don't know. It's just late. It's so late. Johnny Carson was 11:30. I didn't build my magic thing that I was talking about last night, but I'm gonna. I was just thinking about it again. I'm looking around. I haven't had the revelation of how to do it. But it's gonna be a nice infusion of magic into the show. Just infuse it. But I can't tell you. I would love your help on creative ideas for how to achieve it, but I can't tell you what I'm making because it's magic related, and so therefore it's a top secret kind of situation. Although I could just like cast a spell on you. Alright, stare at my hand. Focus. Okay, everything I'm about to tell you now, as soon as I let go of my hold on your mind, you will forget. So I can tell you all the things I've been dying to tell you for so long now, but then you will forget. Wait, hold on. I can't hold it. Oh, I can't hold it. Oh, man. Damn it. I'm going to have to practice. There was progress there. There was progress. Oh, man. The dog behind me is like, oh my God, it's so hot in here. Anybody? Are you hot? Are you hot, my dude? Oh my God, it's so hot. Oh, for days. I just love. It's been a while since I've been in the mood and just started going through the shelves in the storage stuff, all the old magic stuff, pulling out the books, going, "What was that one?" And it was just, we have a nice little curio cabinet sort of thing upstairs, little light in it. It's behind glass, built into the wall kind of thing. It's all full of magic stuff. But it's fun to go in there legit. Like, oh yeah, okay. All right. And then you're like, oh my God, look at all this cool stuff. Look at you, look at you, look what you do. I know what you do. It's such a cool world. Kazookeeper. Reminding me Knight Lee. Knight Lee, the news owl. Okay. All right. How about this? I'm not sure that Knight Lee is, although it's not bad. Knight Lee. Knight Lee here reporting for duty. You give me the news, I'll give it back to you. Absolutely. There's no story I won't read. I won't flinch. I don't care. Knight Lee. Knight Lee here with your nightly news. First things first, get this fucker out of the studio. Out, get him. Get rid of him. I want him gone. Out, get, go. Hi, hey, all right. All right, now give me some news. I'll read it. Give it to me. What? Knight Lee. I don't know if I like Knight. I love the name. It's so perfect and funny, but he's sort of a jerk. I don't know how I feel about that. Did I just maybe I just ruined him. Hi, I'm Knight Lee. Knight Lee. No, I'm not. All right, let's see here. Knight Lee here with your nightly news. Nightly news. Hi, I'm Knight Lee, and this is the news. Tonight, there was... Knight Lee here with the news. Oh my God. Today, another one of it happened. They did it again. Knight Lee out. Nope. Knight Lee here for the stretches. Everybody, let's get stretchy. Knight Lee, Knight Lee. Stretch it out. There you go. All the way down. Oh, yes. It's Knight Lee, your favorite calisthenics dog. No. Ladies and gentlemen, Knight Lee. Sorry, he was at the wrong audition. Yeah, that was in behind 2C. I think I'm at the wrong audition. All right. Now I've made a mess. We're no closer. Well, that's Mark Shoe. That sounds like a story Knightley would break. Should we? Who was the original? Did we start with the owl? I can't even remember what all just happened. I almost grabbed Baba to be Knightley. I didn't know. Who was the last one? Knightley. Hi, I'm Knightley. This is the Nightly News. Hello, I'm Knightley. This is the Nightly News. Hold on, I'll go to an actual news source here. How should a news anchor be? Should it be sassy, saucy, irreverent, somber, straight, goofy, silly? God, so many of these stories are just that's the whole problem with the aspiration. Is that the news is the news. Ugh. You know, suddenly I'm seeing all this. I'm like, oh, can't do that. Although those are the things that we should be doing. If we find the character, then I can actually talk about all this crap. The Gaga dog napping, the Rand Paul questioning today of the lady that is like getting appointed Secretary of Health. I don't know. I'll lose the what everything, all the words. But I get the gist. You know, the fact that we bombed Syria today. Now I got to duck from all the I told you so's. Incoming. Incoming, duck. Told you that was going. God, I told you. Diction is done with the tip of the tongue and the teeth. Diction is done with the tip of the tongue and the teeth. Sort of like that voice for him. That's what I'm saying. Like, maybe I could be a useful public service and give actual, I do almost a nightly show. Find a healthy vehicle to transmit that information in a way that doesn't trigger me. Well, maybe I could do that. Maybe I could do that. Why don't you just give me a story and I'll see what I can do. Hi, I'm Knightley and you're watching the Nightly News. Okay? Wait, that was a little South Parky. All right, our first news story tonight is this one's a little close to my heart because I sure do love dogs and I love Lady Gaga. So this is but it's just such a weird story. Apparently, this just in. Too many pictures are loading on the teleprompter. Investigators are probing whether the kidnapping of Lady Gaga's bulldogs was politically motivated because she sang at President Joe Biden's inauguration. FBI officials specialized in kidnapping and ransom cases are working with Los Angeles Police Department detectives, the Sun learned on Thursday. While the FBI is involved, investigators are working on the likely assumption the attack was a straightforward armed robbery. French bulldogs are on average sold for just over $2,000. However, some breeds can go up to $10,000. Another theory is that the dogs have been stolen for ransom, as the Star offered $500,000 reward after the Wednesday night shooting. Unfortunately, that's like the story B. That doesn't tell the story of what actually happened there. That's like a update or something. I guess, part of the thing, if we're going to have nightly, I don't know, is that nightly? Is that nightly, Josh, or is nightly more James Bond than that? Talk to me. But I don't think just riffing. The bad news is that riffing it is too hard. The web pages load slow, and I'd have to do preliminary work. Wake up, get my coffee, grab some news excerpts of the day, and then feed them in the teleprompter to nightly. Nightly. It could be just like really bold, boxing level, announcing his presence. Ladies and gentlemen, here he is once again with the most informative show on YouTube, the Nightly News with Nightly. Hi. You like the surly Bond dude. I don't know. I feel like I just have to. It's like almost like coaxing a song or something. I just have to look at who do you want to be. My mind keeps getting in the way. Well, I think he's not maybe nightly. Maybe not. I don't know. Might not be nightly. I might not be nightly. What'd you say to him? Nothing? I might not be nightly. I think that I'm really Morty. But no, I heard that. Morty was like, that's Rick and Morty. That's so contemporary. And, I don't know. Be like naming your puppet Bart. It's third year of The Simpsons or something. Well, boy, that was an hour's worth of entertainment, huh? I guess we need a leaving song or something. Well, what was the yeah no for? I don't know if Morty's really solid. What version of the news would you want? See, I just wanted to commentate on things like, that to me, that's why riffing is so hard. That's why I should never really do it, because I hate most of that kind of media. I hate how it's done. I really just want a pretty simple, factual account of who, what, where, when, why, or whatever. Framing, conjecture, all these things scream at me, and it drives me absolutely crazy. So then it's hard for me to stay in any other presence when I'm being assaulted like that. When my the slower voice puts you to sleep. I guess that's not good for a late night show. Or is it? Art Bell had a really soothing voice, but he also had a childlike curiosity. Or seemed to. Knightley is in the bank. Now or later, it's good news. Well, thanks, Mark. Ain't no use to sit and wonder where I'll be. Ain't no use in turning on your light, babe. The light I never knowed. Ain't no use in turning on your light, babe. I'm on the dark side of the road. I wish there was something you could do or say to try and make me change my mind and stay. But we never did too much talking anyway. Don't think twice, it's alright. Ain't no use in calling out my name, girl, thinking you never done before. Ain't no use in calling out my name, girl. I can't hear you anymore. Thinking and wondering, walking down the road. I once loved a woman named Child. I'm told I gave her my heart. She wanted my soul. Don't think twice, it's alright. So long, honey, babe, where I'm bound, I can't tell. Goodbye's too good a word, babe, so I just say fairly well. I ain't saying you treated me unkind. You could have done better, but I don't mind. Just kinda wasted my precious time. Don't think twice, it's alright. Happy to George? It's George Harrison's birthday. Wow. I knew that in high school. Something in the way she moves attracts me like no other lover. Something in the way she moves. And I don't want to leave her now. You know I believe in how. Something in the way eyes that tell me I don't need no other lover. Something in the don't wanna leave her now. You know I believe in how. I don't remember it. You're asking me will my love grow? I don't know. I don't know. You stick around, now it may show. I don't know. I don't know. Dagnabbit. I thought it's sort of like the board over there where I have to cut the volume all the way up for it to unclog, and suddenly it's like, I got it. Before that, it's like, ugh. I thought maybe I could get the water going through the pipe and have it flow. That was a long time ago, though. George Harrison. Little darling, it's been a long, cold, lonely winter. Little darling, seems like years since it's been there. Here comes the sun. Here comes the sun. I say it's alright. Little darling, little darling, here comes the sun, here comes the sun. I say it's alright. Sun, sun, here it comes. Sun, 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 here it comes. Sun, 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 here it comes. Either. While my guitar gently weeps. How's that one go? What's the first line of that? Look at you all, see the love, na 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 na. While my guitar gently weeps. Wow, that was pretty close. Da na na. That you all see the love, da 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 da. While my guitar gently weeps. Da 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 da. While my guitar gently weeps. Oh man, that was close. That you all see the love. Oh, my guitar gently weeps. Such a cool song. Holy moly. I wish I knew the words. But Percy doesn't know that one. Poor Percy, he only knows Nathan Moore songs. It's another George Harrison song. My sweet Lord. My sweet, Oh, he didn't do that. Look at the world, and I know 'tis it's turning, while my guitar gently weeps. What's the chorus on that? Oh man, I really want to know that song now. Gosh. No, do I Google it? I don't want to Google it. Do I Google it? I can't Google. I don't know why. Nobody told you. They bought and sold you. These tabs are going to show me a way different way to play it than the way I just figured out, though. That's going to be the rub. Right, I'll play it the way. This will be a different key. I was liking that key, though. Oh, there's no way to have it all. I look at you all, see the love that's there sleeping, while my guitar gently weeps. I look at the floor and I see it needs sweeping. Still my guitar gently weeps. Where's the rest of it? Oh my God. Oh, it's easier with your app, huh? I don't know why. Oh man, I'm like transposing in my head. I don't know why nobody told you how to unfold your love. Nobody told you how to unfold your love. I don't know how. Someone controlled you. They bought and sold you. I look at the world, see and I notice it's turning, while my guitar gently weeps. But I look at the world and I notice it's turning, while my guitar gently weeps. Every mistake we must surely be learning. Still my guitar gently weeps. I don't know how you were diverted, you were perverted too. I don't know how you were inverted, no one alerted you. I look at you all and I see the love that's sleeping, while my guitar gently weeps. That's a tough one. I don't know that. Closer than ever, but I shouldn't have done that to my brain. That was a mean thing to do to yourself. Because I was insisting on playing it in that key. Here's the dilemma I was in, okay? Usually I wouldn't have to do this. Or it wouldn't be such a problem. But this is the key I started in, F minor, and I was enjoying singing it in that. But then when I went to the tab, it was in A minor. So at first I convinced myself, well, I can just like do the math in my head as I go and just like see where it goes A minor, because I figured most of it out. But then when it came to that bridge, it really hurt my brain, because they throw in all these unnecessary chords, and then I'm trying to think, okay, F minor, I'm trying to think, A minor is to blank as F minor, or A minor is to C6 as all of a sudden it's like I'm eating ice cream too fast and trying to enjoy this song. Now, if I was a paid subscriber, I could probably choose the key, in which case I would have chosen D minor. D minor. Why is that? Because I'm playing a D minor formation with a capo, making me an F minor. Now, this is where my dilemma got even more frustrating, because what I could have done is played the F minor in the A minor position. Like if I had been playing it in E minor, in other words, what I'm saying, if I want to keep playing in this key and switch to A minor formation, that would be... Actually, I could have done that. It's just so high up the neck, and this isn't a cutaway. I was thinking it was higher, though. I'm not gonna try it again. But that's what I should have done. I should have taken the... But it's so hard up there because it's just so close to the neck. If it had been any other key, I would have been able to... The dilemma was posed by the F minor being so high up the neck, and my inability to transpose that quickly. But what a beautiful song. Happy birthday, George. George Harrison. Boy. I just got some special boxes that are specifically made to hold 45 records. Because my dad's 45 record collection that he has given me, but they're just all in a million boxes and different shapes and all kinds of stuff going on with those. And so I got some special boxes to hold them in. But that's where this whole adventure started. Was dropping the needle on those 45s, and there's like a box of 45s. Man, you're just like, when I was a kid, and you're like, oh, you go by the name or the weird parrot on the label or whatever it was that called you to that one. You're like, oh, I want to hear that. And you'd stick it on, you drop the needle, and you'd be like, whoa, check that out. And it was just such a fun, oh my goodness. Knock, knock. Who's there? Who? 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 Who, me? Oh, a jukebox. Oh my God, Josh. I always thought of that for my dad, but then it never happened. I never thought of it for me. and Dad's 45s, he would love that. He'd love it if I had just a jukebox I was proud of, and he could come over and be like, "Oh, remember this one?" He'd love to see how I'd loaded it up, rotated in and out. Oh man, I should risk all copyright. Just throw all caution to the wind and sit down here and DJ at night, which is some of my brightest memories of old 45s. It's the same collection. There's the same collection for the most part. You know, some have come and gone over the years, but a lot of the same, a lot of memories in those records. Ooh-wee. Look, people, I tell you straight, I wanted to be on stage since I was 8, putting Dad's records on the turntable, praying to that crucified Christ. Someday I'd be able to get up on a stage and sing some cool words and shake my thing. That was 30-odd years ago. 30-odd years, here's the 30-odd more. I'm tempted to bore you with the details. Oh my God, we tried and failed, we tried and failed, we tried and failed. Even spent a few nights in jail. Even spent a few nights in jail. So there's that single wide trailer in New Mexico. 10 basements along the way, I forget the order. There was that long tan van back in Oregon. I forget the order. There's even that 2 years in Texas with the landlord who thought I didn't live there no more. Thought I didn't live there no more. Well, the poems I write are on pages burning, pace on pages turning. Over to the window, I lean way out. I mean, somebody's gotta wake up this town. I don't even know what I'm on about, but somebody's gotta wake up this town. Somebody's gotta wake up this town. Now who's the guy shouting, "Look at me"? Would somebody tell him I'm trying to sleep? I mean, how's a man supposed to dream a dream with everyone running around screaming, "Look at me"? How's a man supposed to part the sea? Sure you don't say, "See, hey, look at me." You don't say, "See, hey, look at me." No, you don't say, "See, hey, look at me." You don't say, "See, hey, look at me." Thanks for watching tonight. That felt like the leaving song to me. God, I wish I had my kazoo on. Thank you, Kazoo Keeper, for cracking the whip, even if you don't know you did. I'm like, now I really have to have my kazoo on. I don't even know why. Just because you're the Kazoo Keeper. And I failed. I have no kazoo on. You guys are awesome. Can't wait to hear you at Carnegie Hall, doing the echo on those choruses. We'll sing some cool words and shake my things. Cool words and shake my things. Sing some cool words and shake my things. Cool words and shake my things. Well, tomorrow night Lex is coming over. What should we do? We've come up with some really good themes over the months. Going to the movies, black and white, cool green screen stuff. We did the holidays. We did a Halloween show. We did a Christmas show. We did a New Year's show. Those are fun. We went all out. Sometimes it's nice just to rock out. I don't know. Something's gonna happen. The disco will be open. Like to see what you're up to in there. I still think we need to make a music video for Holler and Hope live on the show with people in Discord doing different things with the animated GIFs, all of that jazz. Any ideas are welcome. It could be like Idiot Man with people in the Discord doing stupid stuff. That seems like the biggest bullseye, but there might be a more nuanced idea out there, something with a little more depth. I don't know, but think on it. If you have any ideas, feel free to leave them in Discord on the porch or let us know when we're live again. I have a quick question. Tonight, for the first time in a long time, I broadcasted live on my personal page as well as the Hippie Fiasco page. And if there's people that are a show of hands, what I want to know is if someone's watching in my personal page and someone's watching on the Hippie Fiasco Facebook page on Facebook, do they see each other's chats in their chat? Because I know Restream doesn't send Discord. It's not, if we're in Discord, we see everybody's chats from everywhere. But Facebook, if they're not looking at the screen, they only see Facebook posts. But am I now splitting that group on Facebook into two more camps? Because that's the last thing I want. I want more people to watch, but I want to bring them all closer together. So maybe if there's two people that are on Facebook, like, Christo and Ben, could one of you hop in my personal page live stream that's happening right now and one in the Hippie Fiasco page and see if you see each other. Oh, tech support's with us. He'll figure it out. Yeah, two different windows will probably give you the answer. No dice. Oh, man. Of course. Of course. That's too bad. Well, everyone should watch on YouTube and hang out in Discord anyways. But you can't do both of those at the same time on the phone. Even on the phone, though, I'd recommend YouTube, because YouTube, at least you see the chats from everywhere. They're there. You can scroll back. On Facebook, they got to be watching the screen to keep up. But Discord's where it's at. If you have the means, YouTube and Discord, that combination, so much fun. And the possibilities of Discord just keep opening. Yep, tech support confirms separate chats, no restream chats back into Facebook. So if it's being broadcast on a couple of different Facebook pages and you're in one of those, the only chats you see in there is that little thing. I don't know. Facebook isn't cool like that. They're really proprietary. Remember when YouTube's used to play embedded in the post? You could just click play without feeling like you're leaving Facebook. Facebook is like, yeah, stop doing that. They're drawing lines in the sand out there. Kendi is questioning the validity of my statement that felt like the leaving song. Maybe that, I mean, look at us. We're still here, so it wasn't that good of a leaving song. The perfect leaving song, everybody sort of either falls asleep or leaves merrily during it. I know that never really happens, but theoretically, the origin of the leaving song was, all right, it's time to go home. I need a leaving song, and had to get you out the door in the right way. It's one way of looking at it, anyways. Love you back. How are those plants doing? Let me just talk to the plants. Parents, bring in your plants. All right, plants. I just want you to know that how much you mean to us, how much we believe in you. I mean, I don't want to go on and on. I just want to really give you some love, let you know that we are inspired by you in so many ways. So thank you. And yeah, that's all. Thanks, plants. Oh, how cool you are, plant. Seeds are freaking incredible. I mean, we were talking about film and photographs and audio and recording and how mystical that is. But a seed can sit like in the, it's just a little seed. It could be years old. Eventually they can't do it anymore, but for a surprisingly long time, depending on how they're kept, a freaking seed is the entire architecture of fruit producing plants, for instance. Like a little tomato seed, and that's like everything you need to grow. It's just this little seed. Boy, that's, there was a time when that was an extremely valuable thing, and that time may come again. But let's just talk about the miracle that is a seed, more importantly. It's just such a trip. It's all just built in there. Yep, that little thing right there, that little hard little pebble, that's a cucumber. That'll grow up to be a cucumber. Now this little pebble right here, that's a hot pepper. That's a red hot pepper. Ooh, that one's hot. Ooh, those are hot. They will be one day, if you plant them. That's just nuts. Look at that. Would you look at that? Looking good. All right, leaving song. If I was a pine, I'd just grow. If I was the moon, I'd just shine. If I was the sun, I would rise. And if I was a spider's web, I'd pick a window and just trap bugs. I would not befriend you if I was a cat. I can't imagine that I'd be up that tree in seconds flat. But I'm none of these, I'm none of that. If I was a girl, I'd just rule the world. If I was a robin, I'd just fly. If I was somewhere, I'd be overseas from some sad and drifting child. And if I was a stone, I'd be unturned. If I was a lesson, I'd be unlearned. And if I was a cat, I can't imagine that. I'd be up that tree in seconds flat. But I'm none of these, none of that. If I was a prayer, I'd just let go. But I'm not. So I just hold on. If I was tomorrow, I'd be on my way. And if I was yesterday, I'd be gone. Just one time, okay, fine. But then again, I would have 9. If I was a cat, there you go. That felt like the leaving song. See, nobody's here anymore. They're all gone. It's just me and Horatio. Hi, it was a good show. Thanks. Yeah. So, you figured it out, huh? I'm Horatio. What do 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 do? I'm Horatio. I'm Horatio. Horatio. So smooth. Comedy Central's watching tonight. Oh my god. Hope I'm not messing this up. Oh god. All right, farewell poem, here it comes. Thanks for watching. If you're just tuning in, go back and watch from the beginning. It was fun. Like, subscribe, get notified when I go live. It's most nights after my wife goes to bed, but I never know exactly when. So click that bell to get notified. See you tomorrow night with Lex Park, the whole other. Oh, I know what poem I want. I know which one I want. I gotta find it though. Oh, where is it? Where is it? Oh no, I can't find it. Oh, no. Oh my God, where is it? Man, good news is there's lots of poems in here. Oh well, I can't find it. This'll have to do.
I thank you, God, for most this amazing day, for the leaping greenly spirits of trees and a blue true dream of sky, and for everything which is natural, which is infinite, which is yes. I who have died am alive again today, and this is the sun's birthday. This is the birthday of life and of love and wings and of the gay, great, happening, illimitably earth. How should tasting, touching, hearing, seeing, breathing any, lifted from the no of all nothing, human merely being, doubt unimaginable you? Now the ears of my ears awake, and now the eyes of my eyes are open.